Come luxury shopping with me in Accra, Ghana. And by luxury, I mean we going to the market, y'all. We did not come here to do high life, okay? We came here to be raw and real.
So you think you know Ghana after visiting Accra? You don't. Accra is not all of Ghana, and it's not even close if we're being honest. I took a 12-hour bus from Accra to Tom.
Going to school in Ghana, I feel like has been one of the biggest blessings I had in my childhood. And for context...
Hello, thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. Today, I have some videos here for you of foreigners coming to Ghana and sharing their experiences when they first got here. So, I think it's, how many videos? I think it's a couple. You just get in the video. Let's just get in the video.
Going to school in Ghana, I feel like has been one of the biggest blessings I had in my childhood. And for context, I grew up in the United States and then I moved to Ghana when I was a teenager, and that's when I went to boarding school there. The way I hated my parents at this time, because like everybody just like trolled me for moving back to Africa. They're like, do you live in trees and huts, blah, blah, blah. Girl, I didn't even know at the time. I was like, where am I going to? Obviously, because I grew up in the US, like I had this, this propaganda in my head about like these negative connotations about what Africa is. When I went to school in Ghana, like I saw a stark difference in how people cared about me, my education. They helped me with my self-confidence. Seeing people around you like wanting to succeed because they see that there's something greater than just like, I don't know, like a cheerleading team, no shade. Just being able to like learn about your history so in depth. Like we actually took history classes to the slave castles in Elmina and Cape Coast. And the self-confidence that the teachers and mentors gave you because they believe in you in the future. I will always recommend take your kids to school in Ghana.
Come luxury shopping with me in Accra, Ghana. And by luxury, I mean we going to the market, y'all. We did not come here to do high life, okay? We came here to be raw and real. And what is more raw than shopping at the market? Like you will chrome, like we immersed in the culture. I always see this market on TikTok, and I knew when we came to Ghana, I have to experience it for myself, okay? They sell everything from produce to beauty products, appliances, clothing, and yes, designer items, if you know what I mean. We actually wanted Ghana jerseys, and while shopping, we met some young boys that wanted to be our bodyguards.
I'm with you now.
Y'all, they claimed they knew the exclusive part of the market and could get us the best deals.
I mean, that's why you give me for
Now, was this a setup? Yes. Did the owner almost beat us for trying on the jerseys? Yes. But honestly, that is just the price of negotiation. And I definitely understand why our parents are always trying to negotiate, because that is just the culture, y'all. But unfortunately, not for us. The moment they sensed that we were American, all negotiations went out the window, y'all. They still sold us things at a higher price. It's still relatively cheaper than what you would get it for in America. Yo, it was so crazy too, because I actually met a supporter. She saw me making TikToks and invited me to her mom's store, which had all the hygiene goodies. Like if you're ever at the market, y'all gotta check it out. That is our luxury shopping experience in Ghana.
So you think you know Ghana after visiting Accra? You don't. Accra is not all of Ghana, and it's not even close if we're being honest. I took a 12-hour bus from Accra to Tom, which is literally on the opposite end of the country, just to find the world's most purest shea butter. Spoiler alert. And let me put y'all on to some of the things that I learned about the culture, the people, and let's not forget the food, honey. First things first, if you're traveling to a new country and all you do is stay in the capital or all the tourist places, you're basically a shoebie in my book. Woogity, woogity, woogity. No, but seriously, you don't actually get the opportunity to experience the people, the culture, the actual country for what it's worth. Ghana is so rich in culture, from the melting pot in Accra that hosts people from all over the world to the Ashantis from the Kumasi region. Y'all, these were the kings and the warriors that literally stood and fought against slavery, and they have such a rich and colorful culture. It's my favorite region because that's where my homegirl Lydia is from, and of course my man too. Then we have the Ewas in the west, in the Volta region, and then we have the northern region where it's mostly Fulani, and this is the area that I came to. A 12-hour bus ride from Accra, and the home of the world's purest shea butter. Visiting Tamale taught me a few things. This area is much less westernized than Accra was, and it's predominantly Muslim. Let me tell y'all how your girl almost got kicked out because I wasn't dressed appropriately. I thought I was getting stares because I was cute, but it was really because the women here dress more modestly and I was in biker shorts. And last but certainly not least, let me tell y'all about the Tosafi, aka TZ. When I tell you it was phenomenal, and I've had it before, but here it was just chef's kiss. Listen, you gotta try it for yourself because it's that good. All right, y'all, this video is getting a little long-winded, but listen, next time you travel, actually get out there and experience life, not just the tourist spots. And don't forget to hit me up if you need the world's most purest shea butter, okay? Listen, sending love to whoever needs it. Love you guys. Mwah.
I've been in Ghana for all of 48 hours. I still got a lot to learn, but I have done quite a lot. I've already done a 2-hour bush ride through Accra. I smoked shisha on the beach yesterday. I went to the Artists Alliance Gallery. I've just come back from an hour walk around Makola market, mainly because I was trying to find shea butter, because all of you were saying I have to find good Ghanaian shea butter. I don't know much about this place, but one thing I do know that I hate to admit, this mango juice, this brand, Keres, it slaps. It's the best mango juice I've had, and that's really annoying to me. Mainly because it's not even pure mango juice, but it's so good. I'm excited to try the shea butter. It's 20 cedis, which is like £1. The other really funny thing about Ghana is in my old life, when I worked in a fintech, I worked with all of the African banks, okay? So when I am driving down the road and I see GT Bank, Access Bank, Zenith Bank, Societe Generale, it gives me PTSD. I wonder if the people that I harassed daily are in there wondering what happened to me. Everyone's saying this is going to make my skin glow. I've also done 2 fittings because I am actually part of the bridal train for this wedding, and we're having this amazing, like all the bridesmaids are having these amazing dresses made out of kente, which is a traditional fabric. Sorry if I'm wrong about this, but I don't know specific tribes in particular use it. It's like a ceremonial cloth which you'd use for special occasions. So I had my second fitting today. Henry's going to be wearing trad. I can't wait to see everybody in their stuff. Apparently the chocolate here is incredible. I don't know if there's a particular brand I should be buying. I want to try all of the best foods and drinks that Accra has to offer outside of the nice restaurants. Please recommend me anything you think I should try, because I'm open to it all within reason. Anyway, the Ghana vlogs are coming. Sorry if they are going to be slow, but I'm also very conscious of the fact I'm here for a wedding and I respect my friends' privacy. I'll bring you along as much as possible, but I also don't want to show the whole wedding and the whole process.
As you guys know, I just came back from the continent of Africa. Listen, this is my entire personality right now. I have been to the motherland. I am going to be babbling on about Ghana, about Africa. Just get used to it. But here are some of the things that I notice. I mean, if you're on Instagram, go check out my highlights because you got live updates. But here are some of the things about Ghana that I loved and that stood out for me. Ghana is it feels very much like Trinidad and Tobago. Of course, the climate there, like some things you don't think about, but the climate there is tropical, similar to in Trinidad and Tobago. So the same kind of seasons. When I was there, I had so many moments like, wait, am I in Trinidad? Like, I'm going to leave some videos somewhere down here for you to see. Like, am I in Trinidad? Why does it feel so much like home? Like, literally like home here in Trinidad and Tobago. So that was one of the things. The only thing that kind of brought me back to like, okay, no, you're not in Trinidad, is the roads. The roads, the red dust, the red soil, the dustiness of the streets, you know, not all of the roads are paved. Some of them are paved perfectly, but not all of them are paved. That was the first thing. The second thing, listen to me. The amount of people I saw in Ghana that resemble, if you have never seen somebody that resembles you, go to the continent. The amount of people I saw that look like people I know from Trinidad, I even saw my brother. Listen, I saw my brother. The amount of people I saw that had a striking resemblance to people that I've seen in Trinidad and Tobago, that was fascinating. We are truly children of the soil. That's the ancestors. That's the people right there. So that was the second thing. The food. Listen to me. I don't know what, I mean, I think I've had jollof before, Nigerian jollof. I did taste fufu before, but I never taste flavor like this. Ghana, the food in Ghana, the thing tasty. That's the third thing. Overall, the place is really, really nice. It is booming. Like, I have not subscribed to what the media project of the continent of any country. I'm a traveler. I know firsthand that the media is lies and it is always not what you see. But when I got to Ghana, listen to me, the amount of development, These people, they are so industrious. It's like so much things going on. I was like, I have been missing out on things. Like, it's a lot happening. So if you're looking to invest, let me tell you, and maybe I might talk about that in another video, but if you're looking to invest, if you're looking for a retirement place to settle in your days, if you're looking for something brand new, let me tell you something. Ghana is up and pumping and coming. Let me tell you, who was looking at the US, Canada, England, even Central America. I know a lot of persons was looking to go there to like work remote, and Ghana is coming. Don't say I ain't tell you nothing. Right, and the last thing, let me tell you, the men, I don't talk about man, but let me tell you something. The men, I am 40 something years old. I have never met men so gentle. I'm not lying to tell all you. I have never met men so soft-spoken, yet authoritative, so gentle. Let me tell you. We will leave it there. we will leave it there. But I had such an amazing time in Ghana. Like, it was real. I really felt like I needed this at this stage in my life. I needed to see somewhere else. And I really feel at home, not just within myself, not just reconciling everything that has happened through the years with our ancestors, with our past. Like, I truly feel like Ghana is a special place. And I employ every one of you. Definitely put there on your list. Definitely. I going back.
So interesting to just walk in the streets, guys. I honestly don't even know where I'm going here. Hello, hello. Hi. How are you? Hi. Most people are very friendly. Hello, hello. How are you? People are shy. People are laughing. They don't know I'm even more shy. I need to get used to walking around with the camera. Hello. Another tourist. I was too shy to ask where she's from. Hello, hello. Shoes. Selling shoes. People are often selling shoes here.
50,000 people saw my last video, but what they don't know is why did I pack up my things and relocate to Ghana? Honestly, I was just tired of the rat race, tired of the weather, tired of just surviving and not living. And to be honest, I wasn't sad or depressed, but I just felt like I wasn't living a fulfilled life. Like I was just going through the motions, and I knew life had to have more than just that. And so I had an awesome opportunity to come to Ghana last year. I spent 30 days, and in that time, I did it from a non-tourist lens. So I got to live in the local community. I got to experience the power outage. I got to experience the heat, and I got to experience what is life with a slower pace, not having some of the conveniences from a paved road to even ordering like Amazon. But all of that was just like, it felt good to say, this is where I wanted to hit my reset button, and it's the best decision that I made. And so, you know, many of you are also saying, so what are you going to be up to now that you're in Ghana? When I was in the States, at some point, I had over a dozen of rental properties, and I lost all of them. And throughout the years, I was trying to rebuild. It was either too expensive or the inventory was low. It was just really frustrating because I couldn't, you know, achieve or rebuild what I actually lost. But coming to Ghana, I see a clear path. I'm able to like rebuild. I see that I can make an impact, help people with jobs, help people with housing. And to me, that is well worth everything that I went through just to get here. So if you're considering coming to Ghana, the first thing I would tell you to do is come and visit. Don't listen to me and to other people. Like, you need to come here and experience it for yourself. Like, can you deal with the slower pace? Can you deal with the heat? Can you deal with not having some of the conveniences that you're used to? And more importantly, can you come with patience? Because Ghana will test you in many ways when it comes to patience. So I will also say, once you come and visit, then put together a plan. How do you see your life here? What do you want it to feel like? Like, what is going to be your income? If if you're thinking about doing a business, I will tell you there's so many opportunities. So if you're thinking about leaving the rat race, or if you're considering, you want to know if Ghana is going to be a good fit for you, follow, because I promise I'm going to share with you my entire journey, good, bad, and everything in between.
Hey guys, so I'm currently in Accra, Ghana at the moment. It's my first time visiting, so I thought I'll do 3 culture shocks that I've noticed as someone that lives in the UK. The first one is eggs. Yeah, this egg allegation that Ghanaians have, they're never beating it. They're never beating it. I'll try and insert some clips, but on every street you go, you see someone selling eggs. To be fair, you always see someone selling something. You see someone selling something like, I've just heard crazy things like someone can be selling a toilet, someone can be selling food, someone can be selling clothes. Every single thing, they're always selling it in Ghana. And that's another culture shock, is there are so many hustlers out here. I even feel inspired, like there's hustlers in every corner that you go to. I didn't realise that Ghanaians loved Indomie so much, that it's the main dish, as in I go on Uber to order something and Indomie is one of the options. And I just think, how can Indomie be an option when that's something I just make at home? But it's an actual dish that's offered on Uber Eats. I find that crazy. Wait, let me show you guys how big an Indomie packet is here. This is how big an Indomie. This is my iPhone, big iPhone. That's the biggest Indomie packet I've ever seen. I think that's it for now.
One of the darkest places to visit on this earth has to be Elmina Castle in Ghana. It's one of the most infamous slave dungeons to ever exist in history, and is a display to one of the horrors in human history, such as the transatlantic slave trade. One thing that stuck out to me while I was there is that a lot of these cells are built for maybe 200 people, but thousands of people would be crammed into it. They're dark, there's not much circulation, and there's a lot of disease and rats. And one thing we were told is that this not only houses memories, but it also houses DNA of those enslaved. And one of the craziest ironies of a lot of this is that while slaves were in the dungeons, right above them would be a church of people worshiping. It's just the contrast between the hopes and prayers and then the cries below. And those that were held for many months, if they even survived, they would later be sent out through what was called the door of no return, which leads them out to ships being taken throughout the Atlantic. And one of the biggest things we don't realize is that the Atlantic Ocean is actually one of the biggest and largest graves of human history. Not only are they trapped in these dungeons, but if they find a way to live, they are then transported. The likelihood of them even surviving the journey is very slim. One of the saddest things, but you could also say it's one of the most beautiful, is that there are many people in the African diaspora, those who are descendants of enslaved Africans, making sort of a pilgrimage to Elmina Castle to see where their roots come from, where their roots were before they were shipped off to the Americas. That door of no return is also called the door of return, to see how much history has been lost, how many people, how many lives have been lost, the roots of so many people in the Americas today. It's a living relic for those who wanted to retrace their past. And if you're in Ghana, you must see this site.
Can you imagine, I don't know if I tell you, I don't know if you believe it or not, that I play FIFA with my landlord. When he comes to check the place, so we have food together. I don't know if he will be watching this video, but he can confirm. Very friendly. Together. So they are very friendly and very peaceful. And as I said, as a foreigner, this is something that I'll feel you will not feel because you are in your country. I don't feel like I'm living in another country. I feel like I'm living in my country because of the good treatment I get from people.
Come spend a day with me in Ghana. I moved to Ghana 7 months ago, and today we are going to one of Ghana's beach clubs. First, I have to stop by an ATM. 1,000 Ghana cedis is equivalent to 65 USD. This beach club is like 45 minutes away from my house, so I caught a boat, which is equivalent to an Uber in the United States. It cost me 129 Ghana cedis, which is $8 US. And we are here. This is Bella Africana Beach Club in Ghana. They have 2 locations, a regular club and a beach club, so don't confuse the two. I got in the water for a bit, got me a few shots of Patron, just relax for a minute. I don't know where this lizard came from, but it was so big. The view and setup of this place is just so nice. I'm going to start coming here weekly just to relax. I don't know why, but it still seems so weird to see white tea people in Africa. But anyway, the Bella beef quesadillas, I give them a 10/10. Pool was so warm. It wasn't cold and it wasn't hot. The temperature was just right. My bill was 903 Ghana cedis, which is equivalent to $58. Follow me and subscribe to my YouTube, linked in my bio, for more day in my life living in Ghana.
Nightlife in Ghana is a big deal, besties. They don't joke with it. They're either partying, selling, buying, or eating. This is my nightlife experience in Ghana.
Raw pepper. Yes. Welcome to Ghana. Please raw pepper. Raw pepper, raw onions.
The first thing I was trying was acheke and tilapia fish. So we went to these joints to buy acheke. So acheke is like, soaked cassava paired with tilapia fish or some chicken with heaps of onions and some raw peppers. This was me making an attempt to taste it. So when I tasted it, I was like, you know what? We live to fight another day. And then I saw a lady hawking egg, but they say it is not egg, it's toswani meko or koswani meko. Anyways, brothers and sisters, now so I chop boiled egg and raw pepper. Raw pepper. Anyways, while my tongue was boiling, we went to another joint to take ginger shots. You guys, my tongue was boiling from pepper, and I went to take another peppery drink, ginger shot. You guys see me? We went on to the streets to just explore the nightlife, from selling shawarma to selling suya to selling even bikini in Kente. You guys see bikini in Kente. I should buy one for you people, my besties. Anyways, I went to Abochi. In Nigeria, we call it Aboki, but in Ghana, they call them Abochi. But this guy is actually from Nigeria, but they call them Abochi. See me helping him to sharpen his knife or more. Nobody told me if I ran away from there. The meat was really good, but these particular ones are not sold like this in Nigeria, and it is extra spiced, you guys. I don't like tasting yaji in my suya, even though I love to cook with it, so I was blowing it away. Anyways, we went ahead though, and I saw someone that was selling cocoa. You guys, they sell cocoa in Ghana. They also sell in Nigeria. So cocoa is like a hot millet porridge, and I think you can buy it in Nigeria. They sell it with either moi moi or akara. I don't know what they sell it with in Ghana. So you have to like literally shake it to mix it very well and make sure that the sugar and everything is properly combined. My own sugar did not mix well, so I had to let it go, man. I was like, kilele. Even though the cocoa in Nigeria, you also need to add sugar. Some people even add milk and all that, but it's been a while I tasted it. Anyways, we went ahead to Zen Gardens, where I went to showcase my musical skills. So in case you're looking for me, I am in Ghana and I've changed my profession. Hope you enjoyed watching. Bye.
I left America in 2022. I moved to Bali, Indonesia. I lived there for 2 years. And then last year, August 2024, I decided to move to Ghana. It's not a lot of black people in Bali, Indonesia, although it is very peaceful. I wanted to be around more people that looked like me and to feel like I'm at home. So I started doing my research, and I've seen a lot of black Americans were moving to Accra, Ghana. So I moved to Accra, Ghana. Like I said, I've been here 10 months now. It's been amazing. It has its little pros and cons, but to me, it's been okay. I feel at home. I feel at peace, and I'm a person that stays to myself anyway, so I don't really have a lot of problems. But yeah, if you are looking to come to Ghana or traveling to Ghana, you can grab my Ghana guide. I have a skincare business, and I also teach people how to make money online. I've been making money from my phone for 5 years now. So that is how I'm able to generate income to be traveling around this world. So if you are looking to make income from your phone, grab the low ticket option in my bio. And if you are even wanting to start your own skincare business, I have all the suppliers linked in my bio: shea butter, black soap, turmeric soap, African hair growth oil, African bath sponges, you name it. All the suppliers, my Ghanaian trusted suppliers, are linked in my bio. So yeah, just follow me along on my journey. I'm going to start posting more every day. And yeah, see you guys. Oh, and my birthday is this Friday, June 27th. So June 27th, 8 a.m., I'm having a big sale on my skincare. My top sellers are my African turmeric soap, 100% natural ingredients, no kojic acid, and my African hair growth oil. all made in Ghana. So yeah, sale is going on June 27th, 8 a.m. Central Time. Like I said, if you want to learn how to make money online, grab my low ticket option in my bio. See you.
That is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I will upload videos tomorrow. So please check out my channel again tomorrow. Thank you. Goodbye. Wait, could you leave a like and maybe a comment? I would really appreciate. Thank you again.